trap. They want to get out. Yeah, in the midst of the beat, I keep lifting my feet to a higher ground, even though it sound kinda under. I hope I never plunder with this number I preserve. Out for action like a bird, wings flapping like a bird, so I fly. Like Macy Gray, the way I try. Me and Fenton representing K6 until we die, multiply. Knowledge by truth and understanding. And what you get is love for every person on this planet. Like Michael Jack told you, it don't matter if you white or black. Equality, I fight for that whenever I write my raps. I could go deeper, but you might collapse. And then they ban my song. It's like a plan was formed against me, but they could never stop it. I'll just find a better topic to explain why them off a fight look how we dread them naughty. Like coca red and party, so me and this music fit together. I swear to change for better like the weather. I'm clever in whichever endeavor, never fold under pressure. It's deeper than a buried treasure. Let it be known that Africa's my destination. Final emancipation. This for the people that been waiting.
Telling the people what's been on my mind. Been waiting for change, but we running out of time. Got no one to blame for the killing and the crime. Blood spilling and the truth is hard to find. Telling the people what's been on my mind. Been waiting for change, but we running out of time. Got no one to blame for the killing and the crime. Blood spilling and the truth is hard to find.
In the midst of the beat, I keep lifting my feet to a higher ground, even though it sound kinda under. I ponder, what's the reason that I was born? Indeed, I had to perform or be a radical pawn. It's either that I get drawn towards the fame and the glamour. Many selling out their soul just to retain the status, using them like apparatus, what the system would do. Then after that, it's in the prison for you. Labeled a criminal from a minimal age, sculling class, puffing grasses. Let's have no time to gaze, putting the pen to the page is my occupation. Telling the population we building a proper nation. I'm making a proclamation. It's going out to the men and women fighting the war. I'm calling on the God of sword to enlighten us all. Show us the right from the wrong, so I can write in a song. Cause when they're gone, the survival lives on. Words born.
Telling the people what's been on my mind. Been waiting for change, but we running out of time. Got no one to blame for the killing and the crime. Blood spilling and the truth is hard to find. Telling the people what's been on my mind. Been waiting for change, but we running out of time. Got no one to blame for the killing and the crime. Blood spilling and the truth is hard to find. Telling the people what's been on my mind. Been waiting for change, but we running out of time. Got no one to blame for the killing and the crime. Blood spilling and the truth is hard to find. Telling the people what's been on my mind. Been waiting for change, but we running out of time. Got no one to blame for the killing and the crime. Blood spilling and the truth is hard to find.
I'm out in the desert looking for water, holding on to whatever pleasure can get me off of this rap. College of all time and all kinds of mess. I got food, but can't digest them. Got fools, but can't reflect them in my spectrum. Why niggas spit feces through their rectum, verbalizing their intestines. They trying to blow, but their flows is congested. I crystallize lyrics like asbestos, smooth as the texture of ice. I like my vegetables spiced out to perfection. On mics, my reinvention is detention for dice. My sentence precise, my only intention was mentioned twice. And the name of the pyramid is so significant. You could go to Kemet or Mexico, not knowing the difference. The mission is freeing the victims of malnutrition, cause Afro-Rockani disciplinary actions was missing. Astrological predictions, the Milky Way, that's where I find my water. Others ain't called it the filthy way. Damn.
Where we are and where we lie, there are bars and there are lies. Where we fall and where we rise. Move and lie. Where we are and where we lie, there are bars and there are lies. Where we fall and where we rise. Move and lie.
Well, where I am is clear, I am no way lion, no near no. No dragon, eagle, bear, I am the fear, I am the fearer. Them scared a man, so massive play along concerto. Esprit me end up put the pen to pad till I'm here to. And still I see myself surrounded by my sinner self. My inner self has not seen setting itself, but that aspect of setting myself. You see me son, earth my at brass, and we are set it. Word to my chakra, take me a kemet. World full of fat scar, earthlings, murderers at large. I'm sure they heard of us on Mars. Word son, word to the one star. Emerge from the birth of the one star. My purpose was on par with the sun at stand far. We burn hats on a contract stand far. Run chat, mama done that, then buck that like a comeback shot star. Sicker.
That's what they want, right? Shit.
Where we are and where we lie, there are wars and there are lies. Where we fall and where we rise. Ooh, and I. Where we are and where we lie, there are wars and there are lies. Where we fall and where we rise.
Triple threat.
Ooh, and I.
Designer drugs, designer cars, designer wars. Yuppie mentality, keeping niggas behind the bars. I spit sick like swords when I'm designing bars. About to gun designer fall, look behind the wall. There's a whole lot of devils in, whole lot of secrets, a whole lot of skeletons. The home of irrelevance, clouding the judgment of young and the restless. Leaving niggas breathless, gasping for air, leave them bleeding and desperate. Heathens with pestilence, they need respirators. I spit the truth, designed to address the haters. A lot of suffering youth, the tax getting greater. It's a cold, dark world like closed refrigerators. Nations rise and nations fall. My niggas mathematical with fractal laws. Throw fists at your clavicle, I fracture jaws. Hieroglyphical, I stay painting pictures with bars.
Where we are